Coming soon to video cassette. Secret Service agent Sam Sims always dreamed of guarding the president.
I will do whatever it takes.
Today,
this afternoon you'll be assigned a new detail.
He just got one step closer.
The first kid.
To disaster.
Just a kid. How bad can it
be? First kid.
Unlock the door. Unlock the door.
Facing assassins is one thing, but facing high school is a lot tougher.
I'm a Secret Service agent.
Look out, it's coming!
Can't dance.
Man?
Said he can't dance.
Oh, man. You just need to get in touch with your inner dance self.
Now he's turning the town upside down.
Taking care of the situation.
It's a hazardous assignment, but there is nothing this agent won't do for his country.
Oh, I'm working. Undercover. Would you like to do some undercover work right now?
Yeah.
Help the president's son out? Could be dangerous.
Sims, you were the man.
CBS Radio says Sinbad is hilarious.
No pelvic thrust. Try this. Oh, they like that. They like that. They won't say nothing, but they'll smile.
ABC TV calls it a laugh-a-minute comedy.
This is a black tie affair. I know, sir. I got it covered. I'm black. I'm wearing a tie.
First kid.
Well, the mystery of your unknown self is about to unfold.
Mel Copeland is going on a journey of discovery.
Tell you, I went to the adoption agency and they found my real mother.
Aren't we good enough parents?
And it's going to be quite a trip.
I'm Tina Kalb.
Tina is with the adoption agency where you adopted me.
Your mother lives in San Diego, California.
Hi!
There's been a terrible mistake. Valerie's not your mother, Mel. I feel like a complete idiot. Mel, your father is named Fritz Boudreau, and he lives in Gundel, Michigan.
Your mother meets this guy, and they ran off together.
You saying you're not sure if you're my father?
You have to ask your mother about that.
We're going to Mexico.
Mary Schlichting. This is not the way I planned this trip.
Well, I think you're doing a great job.
You're attracted to her, aren't you?
No.
Now they're not just flirting with each other.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
They're flirting with disaster.
You haven't been treating her very well. Do you know that?
Siskel and Ebert give it 2 thumbs up.
Honey, you think we're ever gonna have sex?
Definitely.
It's a sexy laugh riot.
You kind of remind me of my mother.
The all-star cast is hilarious.
You know, I think I'll ride with illicit couple number 2.
It's a story about love.
Even if you were Jeffrey Dahmer, we would love you.
Yeah, sure. Thank you very much.
Sex. Family.
I want you to consider my age and ask yourself how I maintain
Mom, why are you
this.
doing this?
Sex.
I'm feeling very frustrated.
Fidelity.
Some kind of a swapping thing you got here?
And sex.
Nancy was saying you guys were having some tension around oral sex?
Well, have you tried the warm water method?
Ben Stiller, Patricia Arquette, Tia Leone, George Siegel, Lily Tomlin, Alan Alda, and Mary Tyler Moore.
This is about my real identity.
You made LSD?
I was relieved, though, when you came out and we only had one head.
Flirting with disaster. Rated R.
Miramax Home Entertainment presents
More porno?
the 7 stages of a 90s relationship.
Voila.
Excitement,
You know that first stage of having sex with someone when they just touch you and...
experiment,
Oh my God. What'd you tell them you wanted to look like?
My baby Jane, what do you think I told her?
commitment,
Been talking to that woman in California.
You think I'm gonna pay for you to have phone sex with that girl?
engagement,
Will you marry me?
We're gonna get married.
adjustment,
This is crazy.
Give me back my... Ooh. Sorry.
resentment,
I haven't rented lately.
Are you crazy? I had sex with you, and now you're asking me why I haven't rented lately?
and therapy.
If you and I went out, we made love for hours, and then you didn't call me, it would be strange, right?
Interesting example you used. You and I.
Walking and talking.
It's an addiction, okay?
The LA Times calls it refreshing.
Whatever, man.
Wildly funny, says CBS Radio. And Siskel and Ebert give 2 thumbs up.
This is so hot.
Walking and talking.
She had the best of everything and a marriage that made it possible.
Is he rich?
Yeah?
But the price of wealth just went up.
It's about your husband.
I met this guy. He wanted Tony's money.
I didn't know the man was crazy.
He wanted Tony's wife.
I'm going to the police.
No.
You don't know what you're doing.
Halle Berry,
I know exactly what I'm doing.
the rich man's wife.
Don't push me.
Rated R.
Coming soon to own on video cassette.
Since its inception, Eden Hall Academy has taken great pride in its tradition of excellence.
And so today, we proudly open our doors via full scholarships to a truly gifted group of student athletes.
Hi, we're the Ducks.
The Mighty Ducks are back.
School looks stuffy, but we'll loosen it up, huh, Coach? I'm not going to be your coach this year, Charlie.
They've got a new coach.
What's the one thing all great teams have in common?
Great coaching.
Don't try to suck up to me, Averman.
They've got a new school.
Every Monday, you'll have a practice quiz. And anytime I feel like it, you'll have a surprise exam.
But it's the same old Duck attitude.
I'm a goalie, not a skater!
Same old Ducks.
My dad said I better stay in on scholarship or he whipped my butt.
We're the new hockey team, and you are...
Varsity, the only hockey team.
Just wait till we hit the ice, then they get to see the real Mighty Ducks.
I don't like you, Pukes.
Who took my clothes?
Oh, man.
We gotta respond. Ever see what liquid nitrogen does to your clothes?
Ducks. The Ducks are dead.
You're breaking up the best thing any of us ever had.
It's time to grow up.
JV varsity games on Friday. Then we'll show the whole school what a joke you really are.
I want a piece of these guys.
The coolest team on ice is learning there's more to playing the game.
It's not just about hockey.
Than they ever imagined.
We need to beat the varsity, or the board could take away your scholarships.
Don't be careless, but don't be too careful either.
I told them that you were the heart of the team.
You cannot be afraid to lose.
You know we're gonna hurt you.
Bring it on.
D3, the Mighty Ducks.
Quack, quack.
Now available on CD and cassette.
Eddie, the soundtrack is all the way live. Featuring Coolio. And the smash hit from Drew Hill, Tell Me. Also featuring Naka, 40 Thieves, Ill Al, Scratch, House of Pain, Luke, Jodeci, Stanley Clark, Jason, and more. The soundtrack from Eddie, an Island Black Music Hollywood Records release.
Classic Rock, Big Dog 97.9. Bring the legends of rock and roll to the Forest Day. Sunday, May 19th, Joplin will rock with 38 special. Oyster Cult. Oyster Cult. 38 special. And the Memorial Hall Vince Bizarre Entertainment Group for Classic Rock, Big Dog 97.9.
One name stands for the promise of perfect pastry every time. That name is Tenderflake. Trusted, experienced Tenderflake. Nothing makes it flakier.
One scored 101 points and a half. Another had 454 collegiate steals, and 4 have had their number retired. They've won 6 national championships and 26 Player of the Year awards. And now they're together, the best of the best, and they have one common goal: to become the best basketball team in the world. The USA Basketball Women's National Team. It's about commitment. It's about teamwork. It's about time.
And now, our feature presentation.